Welcome to Northwest Lifestyle Magazine. I'm your host, Patricia Wangsness. Our mission is to seek out people, places, and businesses that you need to know about and bring them to you in a very personal way. Joining me today is Gail Dent of Provanti Designs. Gail is an interior designer on a mission to remake the way we remodel. Gail's background as a corporate executive with an MBA, the experience of designing and building 5 homes, and an eye for design gives Gail a unique combination of talents and skills that will create the ultimate results to bring smiles all around. Let me introduce you to Gail now. Welcome, Gail.
Thanks for having me.
So, you're an interior designer. You have an MBA, you have a big corporate experience, know about big project management. You have built your own and designed 5 different homes. And you've also got a real eye for design and color and flair. You enjoy that creative part. So you've put all of those things together to have a very successful interior design company, and you've whittled it down to make the successful remodel into 5 essential elements. Why don't you tell us about those?
Well, the 5 essential elements really are very important because so many people say they have a terrible experience with a remodel and that it didn't go well, but it should go well. It should meet your needs and you should be happy and it should be a fun project. So the first thing that's really important is to have remarkable design, and you want good design not just so that it looks like it came from Architectural Digest or Better Homes and Garden, but you want the functionality there. It has to fit your needs and what you want the new kitchen or the new bathroom or any room in your house to do for you going forward.
Okay, so we have design. What's the next element?
Well, the next element is you want to make sure that you have very detailed specifications. It's when you have it all laid out, exactly what tile you're going to use, exactly what carpet, exactly where the cabinets are going to go and the drawers, what your plumbing fixtures are going to be. If you have all of that laid out, then there are no surprises and everyone's expectations are met because you know exactly what you want in your home.
So you've got to plan it. Oh my, you have to plan it. And then you have to make the decisions on how that plan's going to work, right? Mm-hmm. So after we get that, then what do we do?
And then you want to start thinking about your budget. And you need to have your budget pulled together so that you have in your head how much you want to invest in your property with this remodel, and you want to go out and get bids. And the bids need to be based on your very detailed specifications that have been pulled together. And if the bids are based on your detailed specifications, then the bids should be very close together because everyone is bidding on the exact same materials going into your home. There's no guesses, there's no surprises, and there's no substitutes. It is exactly what you asked for in your remodel.
So you have to make all those decisions first so that you know that somebody else can tell you what they cost. And then you might have to make some other decisions if the cost is a little over what you thought it might be, right?
Right.
And then after we get all of that, then what do we do?
And then you need to start thinking about scheduling. This is one of the big things that people complain about is it wasn't done on time. I didn't get to go back into my house and use my kitchen again or use those rooms again. So if you have very detailed specifications and you have a very tight bid and budget put together, then it is fairly easy to have a schedule put together. And your contractor should do a schedule for you. You should know exactly what's going on every single day, what tradesmen are in your home, what work is expected to be done by the end of the week. And if you have that nice tight schedule, again, the surprises are kept to a minimum and you will get done on time and you will get done on budget.
So are we done? Do we have all of Gail's essential elements?
Wait, one more to go.
Okay.
And the last one is you need a really good contractor. That's the part that I don't do. I help people with the design and the specifications and the scheduling and help them with an appropriate budget and with an appropriate bids. But I don't do the work. I don't do the actual remodeling work. So there are a lot of really good general contractors out there, and you need to find a good one to work with all your specifications and all your plans. One that's a personality fit for you and your family, one that has time to do your project on your time schedule within his or her time schedule, and one that does a quality of work that you're expecting to see in your home.
So we've got all our 5 elements. You oversee all of this for us?
I do. I start from the very, very initial consultation with let's get to meet each other. You get to meet me, I get to meet you, I get to see the project, I get to talk about your expectations, and I stay with the project right up until the very last piece before the remodel is completed, and you have your occupancy permit to move back in to your new kitchen, your new bathroom, your new home.
Terrific. Well, Gail, I think that everybody should be following your 5 essential steps. And of course, they should be calling you if they're here locally. But anybody watching this will just be able to understand what it takes, why a designer is important, and how they can make things a little bit easier when they do a remodel. Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We hope you've enjoyed getting to know Gail Dent of Provanti Designs. Gail's thoughtful, creative, and systematic approach and her 5 essential keys will be the keys to your successful remodel. Thanks for watching this edition of Northwest Lifestyle Magazine. Keep watching for new resources that will make your life and lifestyle better. And follow us on Facebook at Northwest Lifestyle Magazine. Look forward to seeing you again soon.